Hello everybody, good people. Welcome to Betway's Weighted to Win. It's lovely to be with all of you. Daryl, Marie and myself will preview this Wednesday meeting this afternoon. First race is off quite early at 11:05, and we'll get some action. The weather's been beautiful in Johannesburg. Durban's 27 degrees today, but there's quite a strong tailwind, anything between 25 and 60 k's. So horses are looking to get away and maybe turn for home and get a lead on them. Social media aspect in terms of Weighted to Win, there it is at the bottom of the screen, just over there. Go in and look at our X account and also our Weighted to Win WhatsApp number as well. First race, this maiden plate over 1,000 meters. Let's take a look at it. The market's got 12-10 about this horse, United Nation for Glenn Cotson. And Gareth van Zyl's got Cola Tonic. The market's recommending two horses, 10 bar 2. But Daryl Marie, who's Putin's promise form, continues. Your form has been in great light over the last couple of weeks.
It's not difficult finding a 2-1 favourite, Clive.
No, it wasn't 2-1. It was 4-1. You shortened it from 4-1 to 2-1. That's what you did. Exactly what you did. This Masadi, keep it up.
We'll be certainly trying so, Clive.
First race, two-horse race, or what?
Yes, it's the opening leg of Jackpot 1, right? So I've gone the two horses. I've played the safe route. They have met in the past. Obviously, Cola Tonic finished slightly ahead of United Nation on that occasion, but United Nation was making his debut, whereas it was Cola Tonic's third run, and United Nation found excuses, traffic problems on that occasion, and has been gelded subsequently. So, yeah, 8 and 9 the safe route.
Okay, safe route. Now, the first race, just to remind everybody as well, in terms of where we are with the changes, and now that there's 11 races, it's the first leg of the first jackpot. So race 1, Daryl's worked out a jackpot for us. Let's go and have a quick look at what that looks like. First jackpot, 8 and 9, by Banker 1, by 3, 4, 5, by 3, 4, 5, 6 and 10. So we have an odds on. We're doing the show this morning around 9:30, 10 o'clock. And there's a 6-10 shot on Betway's formula. They've got 6-10 at the moment about this horse top of the boards from the Crawford stable, and that is Pilot Flame, Michelle Ricks. Richard Ferree's riding it. I just want to get straight on with it with Daryl, just to find out if the market has got it correct. Is that right?
Well, it's difficult because I don't know. Let me just see something here, Clyde.
The last one's a beautiful.
The first timer.
Yeah.
There's no support for her, right?
No.
Number 3.
Not
what
yet.
price is she?
The 3 at the moment is priced up. Any price at the moment.
18-1.
Yeah.
You know, and Mr. Kennemer in front of the computer form actually says, I don't want to misquote over here, nice filly including exotic. So,
okay.
If you're playing trifectas and quartets, I'd certainly include her, along with number 6, Ubukwe Bazane. MJ Woodendal says will run well. So if you're playing trifectas and quartets, please include numbers 3 and 6. Yes, but for the opening leg of the bipod, I'll be bitterly disappointed if we don't get through. We have to bank number 1, Pilot Flame. In saying that, she was disappointing last time, I expected her to win. I'm of the opinion that this filly will be better as she gets stepped up in distance. I think she is bred for much further, but with the experience on her side over the 1400, Richard Free in the irons, I think there's a lot in her favour to get it right today. But like I say, she did let this team, the side down last time out. But confident banker in the bipod, certainly.
Okay. Well, over the 14, drawn well, drawn 1, bipod banker good enough about Pilot Flame. Do you need to use this in the start of your autocoms? Well, there's some hesitation here by what I'm picking up. Banker 1 in the bipod, nevertheless, by 3, 4, 5, by 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, by 1, 2, 6, by Banker 5, by Banker 2. So maiden plate we go now, and this is raced over the mile. We're still on the poly from Betway's perspective. Mr. Nibbles tops the boards. Number 3 on the card at 18-10. 5 Rainwaters, 19-10. So there's not much in it from the market perspective with 3 horses, because the other one for James Fitzjames is priced up at 2-1. And there's 10-1 and better the balance. Daryl?
Once again, the safe route, Clyde. I think it
So-
is a three-cornered contest. Numbers 3, 4, and 5. Got a preference for the 5, and the money has come for him in the anti-post market. Number 5 is Rainwater. Now, he caught my eye in his second start on the poly track. He stayed on nicely towards the latter stages, and they have fitted him with a set of blinkers this time around. So, if the blinkers assist him, I can certainly see him winning. But if he wasn't wearing the blinkers, I'd be more confident because I just don't know how he's going to react with them. Let's see how he moves down to the start. If he's nice and relaxed, I think he is the right one. Now, numbers 3 and 4 have mates in the past behind Isi Vavane. Number 3 got the better of number 4, but that was James Fitzjames's debut effort. Now, take a listen to this, Clyde. James Fitzjames, the sire won over 2,000 meters and a half brother won over 2,400. So there's absolutely no doubt he's going to appreciate the step up from 1,200 to a mile. So I've got a lot of respect for him. And then number 3, Mr. Nibbles, he's got the experience. He tries the extra 200 meters. I mean, he does hold James Fitzjames, so you have to have respect for him. So I'm going in preference order 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, and I suppose, listen, with James Fitzjames, this horse is now Richard Ferree's ride, right?
Correct.
Which I think is a big plus. And that form line that also Field Marshall came out of there and won.
Yes.
And that's not a bad horse at all. So, yeah, I guess there are a few in here with chances. Personal first choice, James Fitzjames. Daryl likes a few of them, all of 3, 4, 5 in his PAs. By 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. By 1, 2, 6. Banker 5. Banker 2 by 1, 2, 3, 6 by Banker 8. Okay, welcome back, guys. We're on to race number 4 now. This is a handicap fillies and mares. We're still on the poly, and it's run over 1,700 meters. From a market perspective, 28 to 10 about Louis Goosen's horse, Oh So Squishy. Tops the boards, number 6 on the card. Robbie Hill's got the 10 Ideal Gift at 7 to 2. 7 to 1 about Gareth Van Zell's run a little bit naughty. And then 10 to 1 and bet to the others. But from when I looked at your place accumulator, a lot of horses, I guess pick 6 is the same.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to waste the viewers' time over here, Clyde. It is a very difficult race. What I can say is Also Squishy's recent form has been better on the turf. However, 2 of her 3 career victories have been on the poly. But yes, she should be thereabout. She's a 5-year-old mare, so make of that what you will, what you want to. I think there is some value in this race. Have a look at number 3 here, Status Quo. Now, her rating is absolutely plummeted. Okay, last time out she did try the 1900, wasn't as graced. I'd like to see her closer to the pace. When she won, she went to the front. So if she can break well from a neat draw and be up on the pace, Clyde, off this rating, I'm going to say she can be competitive and start recapturing some form. Number 4.
6 to 1 a place, huh?
Yeah, 33 to 1, you can't get hurt.
Sure.
Number 4, the Supernova Star. Now, her last 2 starts have been on a wet track or wet tracks. She's won on the poly track. She's having her peak run, another one that I can see major improvement from. Drive by can be thereabouts. And then number 10, Ideal Gift. Nice one last time out, and she's in good form. So
Okay.
I went wide.
Yeah, wide. And so here's the pick 6. Let's take a look at what Daryl's put together for us. He's got the whole field here by 1, 2, 6, by Banker 5, by Banker 2, by field, is it 1 to 13 field? Whole field, and then Banker 8 at the back. At pick 6 perm, 507 Rand. Back with us for race number 5 now, the start of the features. This is the independent on Wednesday, Drill All Stakes, over 1,400 meters. And here, the favourite in terms of where we're at is Royal Aussie at 3 to 1. Just a reminder as you're watching this, at the bottom of the screen over there is the information with regards to this show, Betway's Weighted to Win. So, interesting race. I like a bit of Humdinger here. You know, that form to... just remind me. Give me another. That's right. Thank you, Cameron. My memory's gone, Daryl. You know that.
Jeez, yeah.
It's gone. Give me another good run and one at Greyville. I think, I don't know how many starts hunting is at Greyville. I think only one. And one at Greyville. So I'll give it a serious chance. What do you make of the race?
Listen, Clyde, she's strung a good few efforts together in the last couple of starts, so she's in good form. She's probably going to push forward. She likes to race up on the pace. Greyville does suit horses up on the pace, and you said there's a tailwind.
There's a tailwind today, yeah.
Yeah, so if you want to go wider than what I've put up as a
haven't you put it in?
No.
Sorry, I didn't notice. Okay.
Clyde, this horse number 6, Gladiatorian, he's actually a very, very decent horse. The 4 best sprinters in the country are Gimme a Prince, Isi Vungu Vungu, Thunderstruck, and Das. He's run against the best sprinters there are in the land, and he's never disgraced himself. In his penultimate start over 1400, he actually settled beautifully, and he finished that race off smartly. He's a very, very decent son of Vercingetorix, so I'll give him a winning chance. Number 2, Cousin Casey, like I touched on when we did the weekend preview, I like the fact that he's coming back in trip. My concern is he the horse of a season ago or 2 seasons ago? Or will we only see him at his best if he gets gelded? I don't know, but over the 1400, I think he's a serious contender. Yeah, he will certainly put that a line through his last starts. He's much better than that effort. So I've played him in the plain Royal Aussie. I'm sure this will be used as a prep run, but he's certainly got the class to get the better of a lineup like this. So I went numbers 1, 2, and 6. If you want to go wider, you can include 7, 8, and 9.
Yeah.
I think they're all players.
No, I won't go that wide. I'll go 1, 2, 6, 7 if you don't mind. I'll just add the 7 in. Thanks, Daryl. Here we go. Let's have a look at what selections Daryl's put up for us. He's gone in jackpots 1, 2, 6. I'm adding 7. By banker 5, by banker 2, by field. And Daryl's perm as it looks. That snapshot's $39. World Sports Betting, Fillies, Guineas. It is out there at Hollywood Bets, Greyville, and of course it's run over the mile. We're on the turf, and there's an odds-on favourite in here in Double Grand Slam. Priced up right now at 1 to 3 as the horse to beat. Does look like it's going to take a power of beating. Been very impressive, Daryl, the last couple of victories that we've seen to date. No concern about the mile, eh?
For me, that's the only concern.
Oh, you are concerned. Did you mention that on the last show? Did
yeah,
you? Yeah, we
the
did.
only concern is her over racing or being unlucky in running or something like that, Clyde. On paper, it does look like a one-horse race. If she's relaxed in running, I expect her to win and trot up just like she did in the last starts. I mean, she was super impressive. She holds the second best weighted Raskova quite convincingly by 5 lengths. She's only 1.5 kilos better off. So on paper, Raskova can't reverse the form. So you're not going to get rich. For that reason, I am tipping the exacta. I'm tipping them 5 from 1. Let's go now. Now, I don't think she stayed in her last start. Her form prior to that, over this sort of distance, is very, very decent. So, yeah, if you don't want to back the favorites, have a place bet on number 1. Let's go now and take the exactas 5 from 1.
Okay. So the only danger, well, not necessarily the only danger, but the value horse in the race. Let's go now to run runner-up to the favourite. That's how Daryl's tipped him. A horse called Let's Go Now. 5 ahead of the 1 in terms of the way you need to take it. Right, time for the boys to get onto the track now and show their stuff. This is the World Sports Betting Guineas that we look forward to watching run over the mile. Latest on the market is that Sandringham Summit is 11 to 10 for David Nevenhuizen and Gavin Larena. Dean Canamayor's got green with envy. A lot of people talking about this horse for the Hollywood Bets Durban July. Is trading 5 to 2 second choice. And Tlhue, number 1 on the card, is at 6 to 1 with number 4 Snow Pilot, the other Snaith horse, trading at 6 to 1. Sean Terry's got midwinter wind in here at 7s. And you can get 90 and 100 to 1 about the other 2 in the race. Daryl?
You want 1,000 to 1 the other 2?
No, thanks, Daryl.
Okay.
Not for me. Thank you very much. Very
Yeah.
kind of you, but no.
Clyde, I'm in Sandringham's corner. I have to be. His 3 runs, since the Dingons have been outstanding since returning from that rest.
Right.
In his penultimate start in the Classic, he was desperately unlucky. I mean, the race wasn't run to suit. It just didn't pan out well for him. And he loomed up like a winner. 1800 on the stand-side track. I think just caught him out in his second run after rest. Last time out, I mean, he got the better of a really top. Some people are saying that Lucky Lad's the best 3-year-old there is. You know that. Some people have that opinion about Lucky Lad. He's high class, and he got the better of him over 1400. He's got fitness on his side. Course and distance ideal. Have a look at the best weighted column. He is the best weighted. He's 1.5 kilos ahead of Snow Pilot, who I'm expecting to reverse the form with midwinter wind. Green with Envy. He won the Derby. He earned his rating over 2,000 meters. Yeah, you got a mile at Greyville with a tailwind. I think he'll be doing his best work later. I actually expect Hlahlui to finish ahead of him. So I'm going 2 from 1.
All right, so you're very, very bullish. Is Daryl Marie about Sandringham Summit. He's a lovely looker. He's a lovely horse. He's currently 11 to 10, around 10 o'clock this morning. Here's a look at what Daryl wants to advise. Is take the pick 3. Sandringham Summit now, then the field in the next race, and then Banker 8 later on in the 9th race, that is. And that being Turbo Power. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Let's get on to the 8th race now. This is back to reality. We're in a handicap now at the 72 level. It's over the 1,200 meters, and it's on the poly. Latest on the market, let me just pull that up quickly and see where we are. This horse, Paka Imali, number 3 on the card is 28 to 10. Number 8, Stevie G, is the second choice. What price is that? 5 to 1, 6 to 1, 7 to 1, 8 to 1. And so it keeps rolling. Daryl's got field in, I think, most of his play, yeah? So it's one of those races, eh?
It's that type of a race, Clyde. If we are alive going into the last leg of the pick 6, we'll certainly be shouting the biggest roughie home. Have a look at number 1 over here. Give Me a Rainbow. Now, he's to date, he's won 6 races. All 6 have been over this course and distance. So he's off a lower mark than what he was when he
Just
last
say that
won.
again. What are you saying? He won what?
To date, he's won 6 races.
6 races all over this course and distance.
Yes.
Jeepers creepers.
And his last couple of starts have been on the turf.
Jeepers creepers.
So
okay.
I think
That's
I think he's
interesting.
going to be competitive.
And that's
number 1.
10 to 1 at the moment.
Yeah, I
So
think
you might have found
I
a bit
think
of a shrewdie there.
I think you'll get a run for your money over this track and trip. Number
Calvin
2.
Habib's on it, it's drawn 1.
Number 2, Count Marsh tends to be over racing lately, over longer distances. So maybe coming back in triple suit him, give him a chance to relax and hopefully finish his race off. If you're playing trifectas and quartets, nice roughie to include number 2, Count Marsh. Number 3, Paka Imali is in great form. Richard Free, course and distance suited. Should be thereabouts once again. Maybe close the deficit with Stevie G, if not reverse the form. And then number 6, Mardell Plotter. Since he's been gelded, he's done absolutely nothing wrong to date. He does try the poly track for the first time. Let's see how he goes.
Okay, well, that's the latest. Thank you, Daryl. Interesting information coming out of this handicap. Here are the selections from Daryl's perspective. He's gone 1, 2, 3, 6 here, which naturally includes the Shruti Gimme a Rainbow. He's taken the last double. Bankering 8 at the back. We've previously made reference to this horse, Turbo Power. Ninth race on the card. Welcome back. This is a handicap at 82. We over the 12 again. We're on the poly, and this horse Turbo Power that Daryl likes very much. By the looks of his exotics, the 8 Turbo Power 20. No, sorry, I thought 28 to 10. It's 5 to 2. 33 to 10 second choice. Dean Kanemaya's horse, Rosh Kadesh, and then 4 to 1 about number 1 Common Grounds. That's the latest on the market this morning. But I guess Turbo Power's price is not going to last if you like it that much. Or why do you like it? Or is it just saving money? Or do the perms cost too much if you go?
Yeah, I'll give him a strong winning chance, Clyde. But I'm of the opinion if you're playing to beat him, you're going to have to include the entire field.
Okay,
So,
you're taking a chance. Yeah.
I'm taking a chance.
Well, Munchkin came out yesterday, didn't he?
He is my first choice, yeah. And never mind that, Clyde. if you go to his penultimate start, we obviously saw Dreamland win again.
Mm.
And Green Flash won from there. My horse Putin's Promise won indirectly.
Yes.
He's won from one on the poly track.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah, so
Well,
he's
that's
been the
good.
poly track before, but I watched his last starts. Now, I'm of the opinion he was a little bit too handy, and he was forced to play his cards very early at the top of the straight. So with a little bit of more patience in the saddle and produced later, I think he can get the better of a field
And
like
Serena
this.
Moody's ridden winners for sure, no?
Absolutely, they team
Yeah.
up extremely well together. The stats actually there. They've 45 runners for 7 winners, 8 seconds.
Okay.
And obviously, Serena knows this track inside out. So he has ridden the horse in the past. He was desperately unlucky on that occasion up the Vaal Straight. So
How do you ride this horse now, Daryl? From
I'm
draw 8?
hoping he's just off the pace, like 3-4 lengths back, one off the fence.
Okay.
But I want to see him with cover this time round, unlike last time.
All right.
Nothing against Cabello's ride on that occasion. He just found himself where he was in that race. And with more restraint, he'll be doing his best work later. Let's hope he can win, Clyde. I'm not saying he's a 5-star bet. I'm saying, in my opinion, he's the horse to beat.
Yeah, sure, no, but I think you've worked it out. So, Turbo Power, we're going for that here on Weighted to Win. Thank you so much for watching Betway's South Africa's most favoured tipping show, Turbo Power, number 8 on the card. We're hoping we'll win the 9th race. We've looked at the 10th and 11th. Nothing inspiring. It's quite competitive. We wish you all the very best.